Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here doing my February monthly setup in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. This is the setup where I do my daily highlights for the month. I will put some highlights down the side on the month. I'll probably just wait to do that until the end of the month, to be honest. But maybe we'll set up the very beginning. For today, I did pull out these 3 washies. If you watched my February book bujo setup, which I know was like forever ago by the time you see this video, but I use these same 3 washies. They're off of Amazon. I don't think these are currently available, but there's a lot of similar options. But they have cranes and fans and lots of gold foiling. So good for Lunar New Year with the red and the pink. Good for Valentine's Day. Also, I just like them and I want to use them. So this is what I pulled out. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use, what I'm going to use. And then I also decided to just use the same pens that I'd used in my book bujo setup as well. So I have a red Crayola, and then I have this kind of mauve-y colored iBuyM fine liner. So I think my plan is going to be to just speed you through all of the setup and all of that boring stuff. And then I will be back to share how it turns out. Okay, here is where we are at so far. I just use this kind of script print kind of font and made it a little bubbly, not like perfect bubbly, but a little bubbly. Wrote in all the dates. And then I used just these 2 washies. I actually skipped the one that's just black and gold and decided to use the more red ones because that was just the vibes that I was feeling. I just put them at the top and the bottom of each of these boxes. There are these gaps on the calendar day boxes, but it honestly doesn't bother me, and I think that it's going to be fine. If I change my mind and it does bother me, I will find a skinny washi to put in there. Not really sure. And then I did start my sidebar just by writing February kits, and then the first week that is in the month, it's actually here. I started planning it based on the fact that it's the start of February. Anyway, but that's all I have for this moment. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here's the finished spread. I'll give it a little wiggle and a twerk to show you how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. As you saw at the beginning, the washi came from Amazon, and then I used the iBuyM fine liners and a Crayola for all the writing. Going through, I'm not going to tell you about every sticker because that's just going to get kind of boring and take a long time. So I'm not going to talk through all of those, but I do think that it turned out super cute and very excited about it for sure. And I did manage to pull in a couple of things from my stash to really use it. This month was quite a busy one, but we did end up getting a new cat, so that's probably the highlight of the month for sure. And I think that's all I really have to share for today. I think it turned out fun and cute, and I like the kind of like red and pink mixture for this month. So as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what your highlight of February was down below. I would love to hear about that. If you don't have anything you want to leave me some sort of flower emoji. I think that'll probably be the easiest thing to find some options for. Just a way to say hi. I love to hear from all of you. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I will try to tag all the shops that are in this spread as well as all my other spreads and show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.